Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Toilet Roll Podcast. We're going to be talking about shit that happens in our day to day lives. My name's COVID-20. Guys, introduce yourself.
I'm Big Dick, of course.
Busting Jeeber.
And I am the well-known German urban.
I thought we left that in World War II.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So today we have some
Hitler's on drugs.
hot topics to talk about. But
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. Who wanna
Where
start?
should we start? Where should we start?
Let's talk about relationships.
okay.
Alright.
So, which one of you fuckwit has experience?
May I start?
COVID-20 since you have something to say.
Yeah, okay. So, basically, a few days ago was my birthday,
Yeah.
and I was expecting a birthday wish from this one friend in the friend group.
There's a guy.
Because he said, it's a guy, he said he was going to call on my birthday to wish me all the way from a foreign country, not in our home country.
Okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so on the day, he didn't wish, but he saw snaps of people wishing me, stories of people wishing me. He also, this is the part where it fucks me up the most. He had the decency to text my ex on my birthday and not wish me a fucking happy birthday.
Wait, he has the audacity to text your ex but not to wish you happy birthday?
The fuck.
He
What?
texted my ex and had a conversation with her on my birthday and didn't wish me fucking birthday or talk to me at all.
But
I mean,
seriously, what a dick though. Like,
yeah, it's the big move.
Yeah.
Like,
he already,
big
like,
dick.
Yeah.
You
I
sent a
don't-
snap to the group saying happy birthday, right?
Yeah.
And then that foreign bastard saw it.
Yeah, fucking.
Let's just
Oh,
include
shit.
any explicit content in the thing. I can't be asked to fucking remove all the cuss words. I mean, yeah, fuck it lah.
I mean, it's fine.
We'll stay raw for now. We'll stay raw.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
man, I'm staying
I love that.
Nah,
But
man,
literally,
must use condom, man. Toilet rolls are running out currently.
Yeah. So.
it's like, why is he like, what the fuck did I do to him? What's the shit he's going through? Why, like, we were on good terms. I talked to him 2 days before, my birthday. I don't want to make it sound like it's all about me, but he's one of my closest friends.
Yeah, I get you.
But
man.
what about it though? Like what did he text your ex for? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
He just had a conversation with her for something she posted on her story that day.
And your
Oh.
ex.
Okay?
I'm so sorry I don't follow your ex.
Okay, so her first post of that day was a happy birthday post to me,
Okay.
and like her following post was about her day.
Uh-huh.
So he replied to one of her posts that was about her day, which
Oh
means
shit.
that he has to pass the happy birthday post before
Right.
replying. Yeah. So like, what the fuck did I do to you to deserve this kind of fucking treatment?
I don't know, man. But like,
I
I
don't know
mean, the
about that,
last
man.
time I saw that guy also was with you. He was with you, right?
Yeah, he was with us
So-
guys.
That's what.
Yeah.
And it, I thought we had no problems. Maybe he forgot or something.
No.
But how can you
Whenever
forget?
like, we're
You can't
around,
forget.
Yeah.
whenever we're around, right? Like he'll act normal towards us, and then like behind the back, and then he talk shit about us.
Yeah. You still remember? Do you remember that time that you guys? I mean, this person doesn't wanna invite this other person because he's just freeloading.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
Fuck, which one? There's so many freeloaders.
Hey, wait. Hey. My voice is gone. The one during the prom.
Oh,
I
okay,
still
okay,
remember
okay.
how like I think not him. I think he was not against it, like he was just talking shit about it, you know.
No, you see, right? Like he talks shit about I know he talks shit about me, but then I just honestly, you know me, I can't be bothered to give a single fuck lah. Like if you wanna be friends with me, you just come talk to me. I'm a fucking gaping vagina. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He can't make up his mind also. He's
I'm
always
just like-
changing.
I'm
I
pissed because
mean, like, if we exclude all of those, towards our faces lah, right? Like, he can be a very decent friend, just that he really wants the clout, the fame, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not making it as a bad thing lah.
he's
but
a
like,
good person,
No.
but he has some issues he has to deal with first.
Oh, honestly, one of the biggest thing he has, I think same goes to me. It's anger issues.
Not only that, I think
Yeah.
ego is another big thing.
Yeah. I think
Oh yeah, ego.
that
Yeah,
ego is just.
he's very egoistic person.
Yeah.
But
And then honestly, I feel like he puts most of his attention on money.
Yes, I
yeah.
agree.
That's true.
It's
That's
like,
true.
it's like oh, like my
Yeah.
family's not financially like better than his, then maybe
Yeah.
he'll just step right into it. Like, it's annoying, but you get used to it. Like, come on, man, we've known him for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Did anyone text him after he moved to the foreign country?
He just sent me pictures
I'm
when
not sure what you guys
I-
what you guys talking about though.
Because like he texted me for like we had a few conversations and he keeps calling, he keeps trash talking about our country, and he's saying that he's not from around here.
Bastin look in the group.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy.
Alright.
Busted. I can't deal with busted. I can't call you busted right now.
Hey, Bustin Jeter.
Who we
Yeah.
busting, man? But then,
My initials are BJ.
I don't even know. I know where he lives in the foreign country, and then to say that he's flexing is not
Yeah.
like. I mean,
No. It's like I get that his dad has like a big company whatsoever, but then I feel like sometimes like he's just shoving it to like our faces.
yeah.
No, not ours lah. Maybe for like for us that's like less wealthy, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like like sometimes you only flex to your friends, and then you don't flex to other people. But
No,
then, like,
the fact that right, he flexes his dad's money. It's not his though, but he
Oh, yeah,
flexes
yeah,
his
yeah.
dad's money.
I mean, like,
That's not counted as a flex, right? It's
I
like-
mean, it's fine
yeah.
you flex with that money. Like nowadays, why can't you flex without flexing someone else's money?
Yo, how
Like,
deep are
for
we
now,
gonna go? Because
Right?
I got some info.
Yeah.
What?
How deep are we gonna go into this topic? Because I have some info that will potentially burn all the bridges we have with him.
Nah, I
Ooh.
mean, just keep it PG. I mean, I can edit this out, but yes,
Okay.
go on.
So
Wait, let me get a blanket. I want to chill.
What?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Okay, got it.
alright, so you know his ex, right? The most recent one?
Yeah, the one he's talking about. No.
The one he gave flowers to on the stupid ass stage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the recent one.
Yeah. So
I thought
basically
he had
he
a Tinder.
nah fuck that shit.
So
So
that's my phone number as his Tinder.
yeah.
Thanks.
So recently she texted me.
Ooh. Okay.
She is also in a place where what the fuck happened because he before his ex had to move back to Singapore,
Okay.
his ex was like people owed money to his ex.
Good. Then
So foreigner guy was the one supposed to collect all the money to give it back to his ex.
Wait. He owes her money.
People owed
oh,
people owed her money.
not him
No. So he's going around collecting his ex's money,
Okay.
Oh.
which totals up to about 10k plus.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Yeah.
She sold her
Why would
body.
you lend? Oh, that money.
Singaporean people, bro. Singaporean.
Okay, go on.
Basically, they're not on talking terms anymore, and he's away in London, and she's in SG, and I guess he's running away with 10k.
What?
You mean he already
Damn.
collected the cash?
He collected the cash already. I went
Uh-huh.
with him to some places to collect it.
Who
Oh.
though? Why would like someone collect
So like
much cash?
before they had a fight, she told me that they had a fight, and now they're not on talking terms. And she doesn't know what the fuck's going on, but he posts that kind of stupid shit on his story, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so obvious, like.
It's so obvious. And then she was like, "What the fuck? What's happening? You're not even talking to me directly. You want to post on your story? What the fuck's this fake shit?"
I think he's doing it mostly because like he doesn't want to be the victim, but then like he tries to be the good guy, you know. It's like oh, I'm apologizing first.
where is your manlyhood if you?
Exactly. He's not standing up to his problems and like what he's doing wrong.
But did he
Then
apologize personally to her?
In my eyes, he didn't. They're fighting. You know when you have a problem, right?
Yeah.
But you're only fighting the surface level, so the root problem never gets fixed.
Oh.
He's doing that with her, and now they're not on talking terms.
damn, that's deep, bro.
But then he's still like posting about it. I mean,
All
just
for the gram.
how can he not have the like feeling of like shy or some shit?
Exactly. Where's the
Like,
guilt?
Here,
Ooh.
this is her. I love her so much. I mean, like, if you wanna say, just put it in text, right? You don't need to put her face and then like.
You don't have to
Like-
show it to everyone.
Like it's almost like a semi-nude also. One of the pictures.
You know what? You know what she told me also.
What?
Do you know how girls can do like their stupid fast research and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stalking thing.
The other girl that he's been posting on the story, the
Yeah.
other girl that's not her,
Yeah.
it's it's a model, and they don't follow each other.
Okay.
All the fuck.
Lamau.
That's what she told me. I haven't made my own evidence. I haven't researched myself.
Oh shit.
It's all for the fame, man.
So he's just posting a random girl.
Yes.
Yeah. What the
Oh.
fuck? I mean, posting some random girl. It's like it's fine.
It's fine, but he's acting like he's
It's,
flexing
uh,
like it's his
Like
girl.
seeking for empathy and that.
did he tag her though? Did he
And
tag
I
her?
don't know if you follow his ex,
No.
but
basically,
you know the telonym shit? Telonym?
no.
You know that? The like when you post anonymous statements and then they
Yeah.
read it.
Oh yeah.
So basically, there are a few submissions there to his exes that sound a lot like him hating on her. The way he types, the way he.
Oh, why is he that low?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He was having
People that has like, evil
was-
deed.
he had like another crush on a girl. A girl that I was close to last time at the starting of the year.
Oh,
Like the white but not white girl.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He was having a crush on her because like something happened during
Prom.
the prom night or some shit, right? So
Yeah.
he was having like a crush, and then I was with our mutual friend who takes a lot of drugs now.
Okay.
which one? We have so many friends about drugs.
I mean the one that I'm close to
Okay.
the
Okay.
most.
I know.
Okay, so like me, him, and the foreign guy. He was crushing
Yeah,
this girl
okay.
like so damn bad. It's like, yo, bro, I really like this girl, man. I
No,
went to
honestly-
go see her at a fucking workplace and shit.
Yeah,
And then-
yeah, I know.
And then
I-
like the next week or something, he posted about another girl already. I'm like, what the fuck? Can't you
No,
make
no,
up
no,
with her?
no, because you know like he lives very near my place, right? So time to time he'll ask me come over like smoke out and some shit lah, right?
Okay.
I was like, yeah, sure, chill. And then he always talks about the girl that he gave the freaking flowers to.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like she's in like the house or whatever. She's like on house arrest, and then like when after a long time like she finally texted him or some shit like that. It's like, oh, I really love her, man. And then now I'm hearing this shit. I'm just very very confused,
What
honestly.
shit? What shit?
I
You
mean-
want me to I know her side of the story because
Eh,
Yeah, sure.
Do you want
Only know one side.
okay, so
are we gonna cut the whole thing out and start recording again?
Why?
no, we can like add funny clips in lah, but like basically the reason she had to move back is because she snuck out to his place.
yeah, that one I know.
Okay, so after she moved back, she went to rehab and all that shit because of him.
Yeah.
Bad influence and all that shit.
Shit, that bad.
Yeah, that bad. She was diagnosed with depression and she talks to a therapist every week now.
Shit.
So wait, what was the question again?
I don't fucking know.
That's deep, bro.
Oh yeah, he said he loves her and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He messaged her straight up saying, the only reason you got your shit together was because you had me. And now that you're alone, you need to find someone to get your shit together, or you'll be a mess.
Oh,
He's very dependent.
He's
No?
he's
Oh, no.
talking down to her, saying that she'll never be happy on her own.
Bro.
Yeah, and then she's going through all that.
And he's not even helping. He's kicking a wound. She's already down on the floor, and he's kicking her down even more.
Boy, you're so mad that you lost your vocabulary.
Dude,
Okay.
It's
it's
basically-
because
Yeah.
it's
If he
because
really loved her, he won't do that to her.
it's because you know why? I think it all started from when I had an ex before my recent ex.
Okay.
Which one?
Okay, so this girl, she's from my hometown.
Okay. So.
Okay.
So now.
So after I broke up with her, he started talking to her, and then they were a very close thing.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I know.
Yeah.
You
So,
told me that
like,
before.
I'm not
Ever
sure,
since
but-
then, and it boils my blood that on my birthday he talks to my most recent ex and not wish me a happy birthday.
It's okay, man. I've been through this more times than you.
I know, but we're
But still.
talking. Yeah, okay, fine, but still.
And then he acts like everything is normal, right?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Simp.
he's a fucking simp.
Alright.
Culture.
Okay.
Let's let's change up the mood and like switch topics, alright.
Alright.
Let's talk about like the current situation of the virus now.
Oh yeah.
What do you
Well,
think?
change the mood.
COVID.
Wow, that's good.
Anything to say about it?
Oh, okay. I have some minutes.
Alright,
Please
go ahead.
cancel 2020 and please put all the flights cheap as fuck and then don't destroy the economy and then so I can find my girlfriend.
Nah, I feel like
Damn.
what they can do is just like forget 2020 had ever happened,
Yeah.
and then just like pop like for me, I think all the studies should be like 1 year delay. So
But
just
that's like
just
effects
act
of
like
studies
2020
too, you
never
know.
happened. Just go.
Yeah, true. And plus we're uni students.
like-
No. Yeah.
yeah, and like face-to-face classes are like different.
No, because through online classes, even though like you can hear the teacher better, but then it's like because you're easily distracted by the devices and things around you. So personally, I can't really study. Means I never do.
It's like
Not
Anyway.
only that,
like you're
Not
in
only
your
that.
house.
Yeah, it's like you're in your
Don't
comfort
bother to
zone.
study.
It's
Yeah.
like
yeah.
there's
Yeah, then you go have a wank.
there's
Yeah,
like pros and cons lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. It's like you're comfortable, but then at the same time you can't focus. You know?
But I feel like if you can focus, it's better to do online class because it's practically one-on-one,
True.
right? Practically. It's
Yeah,
like that.
but you see, right? Peer learning is another big factor of learning. You learn from your friends more than you learn from the teacher most of the time.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
So
Sure,
me
that's true.
learning online is like me reading a book if I'm Stevie Wonder. I can't do it. I
Oh.
actually can't do it.
Bro, we're gonna get demonetized.
But it's actually so hard for me to focus, but I do my best to listen in on what they have to say.
Oh, speaking of listening, I just skipped class today because I'm a dumb cunt.
Yeah, what happened? Were you like asleep?
Yeah, I woke up at 2:47 and then supposedly
Oh.
the class supposed to end 2:45.
It ended at 2, bro.
It's alright. I hope I won't miss tomorrow because if not, I'm gonna get a warning letter. So
It's alright. It's okay.
Another bad thing about online class is that like once you finish your class, you're like, okay, that's it. I'm not gonna do shit anymore. Bye bye. Like that's the
Yeah.
end, you know. But if you're like
Yeah.
in school or something, you like your brain is always like, okay, just study this.
bro, in
Even after
in
class,
school,
you keep on
my brain is full of nicotine, man. I can't go fucking.
Oh, shit.
In school, my brain's full of nicotine and snooker. Like, yo, snooker.
Snooker, let's go.
Bro, you know, in this fucking quarantine, I was tempted to buy a fucking pool table.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Ah,
we put a book to.
alright.
But another thing, I
Yeah.
was talking to my accounts teacher today, and he was like, if it does extend, which is most likely going to happen, like they're gonna
Yeah.
extend the quarantine,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do our final exam online.
Oh
Isn't
no
that
way,
good?
man.
That's fucking good. What?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not good
good.
because the way Monash does it
Okay.
It's
is
like
that
turn on the Skype call, is it?
no, they have to download a special app where it tracks your eyes and what you have on the screen displayed.
What if you don't have a
bro.
camera? What if you don't have a camera?
You can't take the test, I guess. But that's how you do it.
Nah, man. Nah.
What if
nah.
you put like your phone right next to your paper? Oh
I
no,
don't know,
right.
man. It's
What
like
if I put
no, it's
pornography on
like
my fucking phone and then
it's like having
the
an FBI. It's like everyone has one person there, like one person's gonna spectate them while they're doing the exam.
bro, I'm gonna flash my penis to the fucking teacher, man.
like you're sitting there but then you're not wearing pants. Oh shit, sorry, I have to see that. sorry.
Bro, I'll PayPal you a 20 if you tell me all the answers.
Bro, 20, bro, you a cheapskate, bro. You pay
I'm
for
sorry,
200, man.
I'm a broke ass bitch.
Hmm. But I feel
Yo,
like
but
I feel
I
like
recently made a fake
Massage.
PayPal account. You know what's the first
Yeah.
thing I did after making a PayPal account?
Pornhub.com.
OnlyFans,
Oh,
bro.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
But I thought like OnlyFans only one person like you gotta be subscribed to that one.
No, you can subscribe to a lot of people, bro.
Yo, I'm making a fucking Patreon, man. I'm gonna fucking flash my ass crack and my fucking
Make them
pizza,
charge
man.
$50 per second.
Jesus Christ, bro. I'm gonna be a fucking Bill Gates by the end of that fucking stream, bro.
Bro, you can get a pool table in a day.
Yeah.
Speaking of the quarantine, coincidentally, our podcast is called Toilet Roll.
Hey.
Something the world
It's
lacks right
lacking
now.
on the shelf right now in every single fucking supermarket in every single country.
But
I mean, not really though. It's just that everyone's panicking. I don't know why.
Yeah, why though? Why do they need?
No, because
Why are they so
because
desperate?
because us Asians, like we have what you call like
Bidets.
yeah, bidets or like the shit you just
The
put in
hose?
your fucking ass.
Yeah.
it's not the one that you're drinking, okay, white people.
Oh yeah.
No, that's a fountain bidet.
It's not
Yeah,
it's not
and
refreshers.
and then what I heard from my friend, right, is like in other countries they don't really have like the pipe to
Bidet.
spray
Yeah,
up
They
your
just wipe
intestines.
their ass.
Yeah, which is fucking
Disgusting.
unhygienic.
Honestly,
and...
disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know how they live with that.
How can you eat ass?
Fuck.
I'm gonna eat shit. You're practically eating shit anyways. No,
that's why the hygiene name is called
last
Big
time-
Big in it.
last time when I went to US, I had to bring a bottle anywhere I go because if I just happen to shit, I'll just fill up the bottle and then just use it as fucking water.
Bro.
That's
Wait,
smart.
wait, you shit in the bottle?
No, not shit in a bottle, though.
No, the water.
You use
Yeah.
you use it as a bidet.
Oh.
And I just wash your
right.
ass. You know, in Genting Island also don't have bidets.
I read somewhere they actually stock up toilet papers just to wank. So
Yeah, you know nowadays when I'm having a wank, I
it
can't
makes
go
sense.
right after
It
use
makes sense.
toilet
Also.
paper.
Yeah.
But then I can't help it, man.
Wait, what?
Huh?
So where do you wipe? How do you wipe your?
No,
What?
I just do it into the toilet, man, and then you just
No,
flush.
yeah, no, I do it in the toilet, but then sometimes it's like those like surprise jizz, you know, just whoa, it flies to the fucking ceiling, man.
Oh,
Hey, what?
At the wall.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Surprise!
I've been in your toilet, don't tell me.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Some hardcore jizz, man.
High pressure, dude. High pressure, that spot.
Okay.
Anyone else have any topic to say except we go into sexual topics?
No. I think we should stick with relationships, and then we should do. Can a girl have a male BFF?
Ooh.
So can they? And
Let
can a
me
guy
change that up.
can a guy have a
wait.
girl, female BFF? So can a girl have a male?
This is
What
a
defines a
fact.
BFF though? What
No,
defines
because-
a BFF?
Like very like it's like they meet up together and they walk each other.
Daily?
Yeah, daily. No, because usually if you're BFF, you usually meet up quite often. Hence
Yeah,
your BFF.
but like
They're like alone, like two, like both of them only, or there's like a group.
yeah.
I mean, like there's times where they are alone, and then there's times like when there was a group, lah, of course.
Yeah.
If they're just both alone, then it's suspicious, man.
No. We cannot just say can a girl. Can your girlfriend? Is it like that?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
just some random girl, then whatever. Who gives a fuck, man? It's you to do,
Okay.
man. So,
I think my girl can have a male BFF as long as the male BFF is gay.
That,
okay.
No,
that's
no.
what I'm experiencing right now.
Oh, shit.
No, personally, I feel like having a guy best friend, it's fine
Yeah.
if I know that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, oh, I must know like him thoroughly, right?
I just
I'm
need
just
him
trying
to. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just want to know like how is he like? Whether he's like a secretly a perv or like secretly like crushing on my girlfriend or
Because,
something.
like, guys to guys, they have their senses. They know the tactics and what they're trying to do.
Exactly. And then like some boys can be very unexpected and like what you call like I'm not saying anyone lah, but then like maybe they could have attempt to like spike your drink or something just to like get you
Yeah.
you know.
Ooh, that's fucked up. That's not best
Or
friend anymore, man.
worse
That's,
yet,
How about
the guy
that's,
will wait for you to. The
that's
guy
not
will
best
wait
friend.
for you to be in a relationship trouble where the girl will look to him for
Yeah,
help,
yeah.
not you.
Yeah, okay. Now that's, I mean, it's fine, you know. I don't mind that one. It's just that
Yeah, same.
not face to face. I don't mind if they text and she has a problem and then they're like texting. It's fine.
Yeah,
But I don't
yeah,
want her
yeah,
to go and
agree.
fucking hug him and shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. Like, go and fuck him up. I mean, go
Yeah,
and
no.
just hug him. It's better
No,
than.
no. You see, right? Like, in my defense, lah, right? I feel like it's what you call it? It's like it's fine having a best friend. Like I know, like even though we're like happy long distance relationship, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's just sometimes how she reacts over the thing he does. Like I'm not saying that I'm jealous or like whatever. Lah. I am jealous. Piss all over me if you want.
Yeah.
Is
It's like
judgment of an insecure?
it's like it gets you it gets you insecure. It's like
Yeah.
the more you think about it, like the more likely it'll happen. You
Yeah,
know?
can I interrupt?
Yeah.
It's like talking about insecure, right? Like sometimes you think like, why do you need another guy best friend to like how do you say it, replace you as a? I mean, you're also a best friend to him, right?
Your
Yeah.
partner should be your best friend. Yeah.
Right, your partner is a best friend, and then
Yeah.
you need to find another guy best friend.
No, for me, I
No,
feel
but
like
I also think that sometimes you need to talk about things from another perspective. Where,
exactly.
yeah, they need to confide in someone
No,
that's not
because for
biased.
me, right, it's like I'm a very opinionated person. So
Yeah.
I really love
all
to.
guys are
I
like that.
mean, some are not, lah, honestly. Come on. It's like
Alpha, you know.
it's like okay. It's like let's say I'm having issue with like my girlfriend and like I can just go ask COVID-20 and be like, yo, what to do in this situation, and he'll give me like an opinion.
Unbiased
And then,
advice. Yeah.
yeah, and then for that big dick, maybe he has a better opinion or like advice for me. You know,
understand.
and then like I understand like the BFF part. It's just the fact that it's only him and her sometimes. Like it really makes me insecure.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Because you know the guy's intentions.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I know guys like dirty tricks or whatever lah.
Yeah. But then like
I mean, not to say like I'm selfish or whatever. It's just like she's my girlfriend, man. It's like I don't want for like a BFF that I never met.
yeah. I mean I mean
Okay, I have a question for you. Let me clean the scene.
okay.
She's missing you a lot. It's maybe your anniversary.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
She's with her
It's
best
my
friend.
what? My Maybach anniversary.
No, it's it's on your anniversary. It's on your anniversary.
Yeah.
She's with the best friend. She gets drunk. She talks about you all all that shit. Misses you and shit.
Okay.
Suddenly, the best friend like maybe makes out with her. She doesn't stop it, but the whole time she's thinking of you. Will
No,
you count that?
No,
Nah,
bro.
bro, that's like,
that's rape.
like it's kind of
No,
fucked
no,
up, man.
That's rape.
yeah.
No, like it's
No, no.
consensual. It's consensual, but
How is it consensual? Yo, bro,
That means
can you
that's-
get,
I
can you
don't
just
know,
give me a
bro.
kiss
Bro,
and
you
act,
can't do that, man.
like you're my boyfriend? Come
No,
on, come on.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
you see,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
for me, right, it's like, it's like
What if she fucked up one time? Would you forgive her if she fucked up that one time?
Fuck as in what?
Oh no, you see, right, okay, let's
Let,
say
let
in
German
the
finish.
situation that you're currently talking right now, lah, right?
Yeah.
Like if you say like that, like they get drunk and then they like make out and like she still thinks about me.
She
For me?
apologizes to you. Yeah.
For me, okay, let's say if I know it firsthand, like if she's like if after that happened and then maybe once she's sober, then she tells me immediately what happened, maybe I'll consider. But then if she keeps it to herself and then I find out myself,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that's
different.
that's
That's
the end.
that's
That's
a
the
no
end.
man.
Because
That's practically cheating.
hey, you
Yeah.
see, right? Because I get it. Like once you're on alcohol, it's like it's very hard to control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those things happen. But
Yeah.
then it's like whether you want to stand up for what you've done. I feel like that's what's most important here. You know?
That's the best you can do.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel like
the right thing to do.
I feel like you need
Rather
to
than
know,
hiding
like,
it yourself.
truly know what's the intention of the best friend. Like, is he
Exactly.
really just being a friend, or is he like waiting to come in when you're gone? Is he
No,
like
no.
waiting
Okay.
for her to cry on his shoulder or some shit?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
you
I'm,
never
I'm
know.
gonna talk more about this now. Okay. So what I've been through, it was like our first year long. Alright.
Yeah.
So like she has a group of friends. It's like 9 of them, not 9, 5 of them are girls. Just that one dude, just like her co-best friend. I mean, not really best, it's like very close guy friend.
Okay.
All right.
So there's this one time, then he suddenly stopped talking to like everyone from like her group, and then which is kind of odd lah, but okay lah, whatever lah, this shit, I don't give a fuck, right? And then everyone starts panicking. Oh, like what's he thinking about? Like was he did they like offend him or something? What caused him to not talk to them anymore? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then so me and my girlfriend has deal which is like if anything happens, like we try to talk it out as full as possible, which is very important. And then so she told me like what happened and stuff. But then like the way she expressed it, it doesn't sound like a close friend, you know? Like I mean I get it, it's your close friend, but then the way she sounded when she was ranting about him, like it sounded like as
Yeah,
if we
she,
had an
like,
It's a
argument.
boyfriend.
she like
Yeah.
cares.
Like, it's something more.
Cares too much.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay lah, whatever lah. I ended up confronting her about my feelings towards it, and
Okay.
she's like, okay, like I get you, which is good, but then
Yeah.
like even though it's clear now, but then like I'm still worried or like not to be worried, like insecure, like what his intentions are, cause you see right, you suddenly stop talking to them, the group, and then suddenly he starts talking back, like what the fuck, right?
Not at all. Like
Yeah, they're fine now.
distance himself from the group.
What? Sorry?
They're fine. Like he's talking to the
Group
group
now.
of friends. You say he's the only guy.
Yeah, I think. No, I feel like it's like 1 or 2 more lah, but then like, that's the closest one she has lah. I mean, from picture he looks like a cunt. No lah, like her group of friends like are like nerds, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I don't mind lah, but then there's horny nerds out there, right?
Yeah.
Plus, we're long distance. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my
Yeah.
control to do anything.
Yeah.
So what I can do is just like trust.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of energy, and good on you, boy.
I mean, like, I feel like we're on good terms now, lah. So, I mean, not with the boy, lah. I don't know who the fuck is the boy, lah.
Have you
Yeah.
ever had a major fight yet?
No, not really.
I mean,
Oh.
You know, honestly, right, I see them. I don't feel like they would have a major fight.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
Good
no,
luck.
I
no,
don't.
because I feel like I'm a very open person to talk to. You know, it's like I won't be very petty. I'll be like, oh, you treat with him, fuck you. No, I'm not like that lah.
Okay, you
Right.
snowflake.
You fucking snowflake. It's just very. It's like the more you think about it, the worse it'll go.
Yeah.
But can you have a female best friend?
Um, personally, I'm not really into like a best friend thing because what do you consider as a best friend?
Like
So, so like for me, if I were to say like my quote best friend, like is someone that I can talk to when I'm going through stuff, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like just open fully, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
okay, and you
Yeah.
don't have anyone like that lah. For now.
I only have those. I only approach them when I have issues. But then I don't really have any like female close friends because they all know I'm taken and I am a major cunt in front of them. So
I got.
That's true.
Okay.
yeah, fuck you, cunt.
Okay.
Fuck you, can't.
So that's a very interesting deep topic.
Well, what about-
Does Bustin Jiba wanna add anything? Or
Yeah, man.
anything?
Add to what though?
For viewers at home that needs context, German Oven and Bustin Jeeber are the only ones with relationships right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID-20 and Big Dick are too busy. One's busy now, but one's busy in quarantine.
Hey, that's true.
So BJ, you have anything to add on?
Yeah.
Whether
Do you want to say anything
girlfriend can
work.
about relationships?
Okay, what about if the guy best friend is gay?
Then I think
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with that, dude. I trust that more.
Yeah. Cause okay, even if he touches like her tit or her vagina, he's gay, man. He wants to touch the penis. He doesn't want to touch the vagina, you know.
I
You
mean,
know, she's the gay guy's probably talking to her because the gay guy wants you.
Hey,
yeah, Bustin.
I mean, if I was you, I would like worry about it lah,
Mhm.
because he's gay, man.
I mean, but
Yeah.
what if they're like too close? Like they talk
I
about.
mean-
I mean,
He
everyone
was
has his own
gay.
boundaries lah, right? I mean, we all get uncomfortable if like a boys get too close, like to your girlfriend or whatever.
Gay or not?
gay
I
or
mean,
not.
I
You're
mean,
just jealous with the relationship that they have.
yeah lah. I mean, for me, you're like a bit too close with him. Like I'm just letting. It's like you tell her, and you let her know your feelings, and then maybe that should consider it. Unless she's like a bitch, like, she's my best friend.
No,
I don't talk
But
about
you
shit.
see,
again."
right? You see, from my experiences from past relationships,
Oh, don't talk about my past.
like the girl needs someone outside of their relationship. She needs her own life. Like, she can't-
Exactly.
yeah.
In other
So
words, what?
having,
That's true.
in other words, having a best friend like that is necessary and like will make the relationship last longer in my eyes.
I also
But
think
then,
that
but then,
I also think that we still can't accept that our minds can't accept that gay people exist. So you just see them as another guy.
whoa. This
Nah,
guy
man,
just
no,
turning
I
Big
su-
Dick into a
I-
fucking homophobe.
Yo, fuck off, man.
No, I support the gays, man. I support the gays.
No, it's
I'm
not
fine
that
with it.
I don't support it. It's that like for you, if your
No.
girlfriend is, it's like your girlfriend is talking to a guy, and then you
Yeah,
feel like
exactly.
the guy is trying to
As a
go
guy,
and get
yeah,
it. Right.
It's still a guy. It's a
Sometimes
guy.
you still
Still a
get
penis.
jealous. Yeah. There's still a penis.
Yeah, man. No,
One day.
I mean, well, I'm not talking about like him putting it in her lah. It's just the fact that he's still a guy and then he's close to your girlfriend. It, you know, everyone
Yeah.
gets a bit,
Insecure.
you know, yeah.
I mean, like,
Limit lah, actually.
No
yeah.
lah, for
And-
me, it's just know your own boundaries lah.
You cannot limit also. Maybe like you can express your
Yeah, express your
insecurities to
feelings.
her. But then if she's like, oh my god, he's a gay guy, I mean, like,
then you can't do anything about it.
I
Just
mean, like
accept
that.
the
I can be
truth.
close to a girl and say that she's a lesbian.
Confront her about it.
She likes
Put-
pussy. She likes pussy. Don't worry. I like yours only. Don't worry. Right. If you think of
Also, if any of the people at home want to add in, we are not professional relationship consultants, so please let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, we are just very broken kids with very bad relationship experiences, and then I'm
And very
having the
bad-
time of my life. But then now, after so fucking long, I got the girl I fucking wanted, and then now she's 6,000 kilometers away. For you people that uses metric, congrats. For you American
fuck ton
cunts,
of
go
miles.
fuck yourself.
it's
And then-
far.
It's
Nah.
fucking far. It's a 7-hour flight for you nerds.
Yeah,
Um, And then now we're long distance, and then it's going well. But then I want to see her. But then
yeah.
next
Can't.
topic.
And we're
Okay,
in
fine.
quarantine. We're quarantined.
Yeah.
We have
So
nothing else.
so if any of you have friends that are interested in podcasts or like
Wanna jump
very-
in as our guest? They may
Yeah.
contact
Any
me.
of you who are professionals too, like maybe you're a professional
Nah, nah,
relationship
nah, nah, nah,
consultant.
nah,
Nah.
nah.
We're keeping it
That.
between.
Yeah. No. No, we don't need that. We must
Alright.
experience it to know it. You know.
Alright.
Yeah. So if you're a cool professional consultant, go fuck
So
yourself.
fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, mate.
All we need is just some guests, or like you can just introduce your friend to our Toilet Roll podcast, because all of us here are very
Money.
Attractive
honestly,
males.
honestly 4 of us here are very different in our own ways, but
Yeah.
German Alvin is the major cunt in this fucking podcast. So if they've never experienced a cunt friend before, ask them to listen to our podcast. Thank you.
And
Fuck yourself.
if you have any single girlfriends that are looking for a nice guy that plays guitar and
Oh
likes long
Jesus
walks on the
fucking
beach,
Christ! Don't fucking shame me and plug yourself. man.
COVID-20. Yeah.
COVID-20.
If you want to be prepared for the next epidemic, you know who to contact. COVID-20.
I'm gonna ruin your life.
Okay.
2021's gonna be
So-
fucked again, boys.
So moving from that, I think it's we can talk about the simp culture.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Right.
Okay. So a quick what you call backstory. I am
Context.
quote the racist cunt in school. So
What?
culture. Yeah,
What?
people call me racist back in high school.
Okay.
I can be racist if I want to, but then culture, I can be culturist.
What the fuck calls
Say
you?
the N word. Say the N word.
Niagara Falls.
Nice, man.
Nice man.
Okay, let's jump into culture. So, the country we currently live in, stuck in, locked down in, self-quarantining in, is made out of 3 major races, which is Chinese, Indian, and Malay.
Okay.
And then, so there's like a lot of cultural diversity in our country. And yeah, that's mostly it, I think.
Most of us are bilingual, trilingual, quadrilingual.
Homosexual.
Yeah, so many people, man. You gotta step your game up.
We had the same mind.
Yeah.
But then
And by the
like
way, why do we sound dazed? Because we're recording this,
3:47
where
a.m.
the cunts are 3 p.m. So you guys are probably getting stoned as shit looking at something. So yeah, for you
Okay.
British twats out there, it's
Minus 8 hours.
So it's 9, it's 8 p.m. there. Oh, it's okay, you guys are quarantining too. Thank you. No pubs are
So-
open.
Like, personally, back to the sim topic.
okay, yeah.
Simp? I'm not talking about
Yeah.
simp. I'm talking about culture.
We're
Oh,
talking about
simp
simp
culture.
culture, dumbass.
Simp
Oh, for
culture.
fuck's sake, I thought it was just culture.
No,
Correct.
bitch.
So yeah, I thought you like bring up to the race topic or that what the fuck.
No,
Yeah,
we're talking
but
about
like-
the whole time.
Personally, I think I am a
Wait, what's a
big
simp
simp.
again?
Something for mediocre pussy.
Yeah.
No, not
Stupid
really.
idiot for mediocre
I thought-
pussy or some shit.
Oh really? I thought like you
What,
worshipping a
simp?
girl is
What simp?
simping.
No, simp is. Let me get the.
Like you're
Oh,
you're
oh,
being a
that-
slave to a girl, basically. just to try and get into her pants.
Cock and ball torture, mate.
Basically,
Shut up.
hoes before, bro.
They don't need to know about that right now.
Okay. So continue your point, COVID 20.
Oh yeah. So one of the definitions for sim is suckers idolizing mediocre pussy.
Was
Okay.
wait. Before that, I need to ask: is COVID-19 your ex?
No, that was my last body count. I'm now at 20 bodies.
Oh shit! Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What
cut
did
that
you,
out.
What, you
Because
fucked
because
like
it's
20 countries,
it's too much.
No,
What
but
kind
like,
of the countries, eh?
yes.
Okay. Anyway.
Country, this twat.
Personally, I think I'm a big sim, and I don't know how to fix that because like, German Oven, you know my problems with my ex, right?
No, I just know that you're fucking horny.
I know, but it's like,
Yeah, I
So-
know.
yeah, like, to keep the relationship going, I basically had to be comfortable with a lot of different new things because I didn't want to risk losing her, which is
So-
very big sim energy.
I mean, that's not really a strategy because like, when you guys actually ended up in a relationship was like you guys were to have a open relationship. I feel like that's where like the simping comes in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like you see, right, if it wasn't a fucking open relationship, I feel like none of this simping bullshit will happen to you.
I don't know, man. It's tough. Like, one side of me knows I want to stop being so simpy, but another.
What I mean, what do you mean? I like stop being so simpy? Like what?
Like,
Stop being horny?
no, like, you know how you're with the bros is different energy, you're with your girl is a different energy.
Yeah.
Basically, um, you know, one of our other friends, like, who just got out of a relationship, who also, can respect for women.
What the fuck? You're disconnected. What the fuck
Do you
is
know
it?
him?
No, what?
No, like it's from. We all know him. Come on.
We all know him.
No, it's just that you guys don't know what happened.
No. What,
Starting from-
wait. What did you say just now? Because like for me, you're like.
Okay,
kinda-
so I'm in the situation where you guys know this one friend who just got out of a relationship, and he also confessed that he has no respect for women. Okay.
This is the guy that we talked about just now.
No,
No.
this is our closer friend.
Oh, okay. I got it.
No,
I
no,
got
no.
it. Okay.
Uh,
I got it. Okay.
So recently he also got out of a relationship,
Okay.
and basically, like, me and him express the same feelings where we're like fucking we're like the puppies to the girl. We idolize, worship them to like keep shit going, and which is like
Yeah.
it's very embarrassing, very humiliating, and
No, because no, for me, right, it's not like you're worshipping, like idolizing your girlfriend or whatever. I mean, like it's not really. I
we're
mean,
trying to make things work out like in the worst situation, I guess.
like yeah.
You just can't
Then-
deny. You can't deny the fact that
They
no,
changed.
It's not there anymore.
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, if take things like in another context, right?
Mhm.
It's like if we were to worship like our girlfriend, there's definitely something that we're worshipping for, you know? It's like you wouldn't suddenly worship like let's say a girl
Bullshit
or
as in
like
what, bro? Like,
Like you
it's like if
protect
it-
her for above
Replying
anything.
the minute she replies.
Yeah. You constantly like wait for her. You want
I mean,
her
Yeah,
over.
I mean,
potential with. Yeah.
I mean to be like more easier way of saying is like
put her first,
well,
like,
technically
put her
waiting for
first.
her. Yeah.
It's like your top priority.
Yeah.
Yes. Over yourself, over anything in life.
But
I mean, it's for me, it's alright lah. For, like for putting like your girlfriend top priority, but then
But the thing
It's just-
is, she's not my
Yeah.
girlfriend anymore.
Exactly. Then why
Yeah.
you should stop thinking about it, and bro.
That's
bro,
why
I've
I
told
knew
you
there
this.
was. I know. I
Oh
know.
man, I've told you this so long ago. It was since when I was born, man. Holy shit.
But fucker, you told me you wouldn't know how you would react if your girlfriend right now breaks up with you.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, right? Because I fucking love her.
Exactly, and that's the same way I felt up till maybe even now.
Okay, okay,
How?
man. I'll just try and give you advice on like based on what I've experienced and what I've been through. All right. Oh my god, I sound like such like the fucking sadist, man. But
Bro,
then like,
relationship guru.
Just a simp, man. You're a simp.
no, I mean, okay, you see, it's, you know you love someone
Mm-hmm.
like after they left and then you feel hurt, you know, it like it's very common. But then it's just like the feeling like after she left, if she doesn't care about you anymore, you should do the same and not care back.
The thing is, she does. She's not giving me a reason to hate her.
Or give yourself a reason to do so.
She also initiates the conversation daily. She wants. I don't know what she wants.
No, but then the thing is, do you want the thing to work out?
I want the thing to work out, but then she knows she doesn't want to work it out right now. But I feel like that she wants to keep me at a grasp of a hand, you know? Like,
Okay, you
if.
see, right?
Like she wants you to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it could be like she wants you to be there to like morally support her, whatever lah,
Maybe
right?
she's like too
But then
used
what
to
if,
you.
yeah, okay, what if she like, as you say, like keep you at the grasp of her fucking hands, right?
Yeah.
What if she's keeping you as a backup? If
Yeah.
worst comes to worst, she'll come back to you, right?
Yo.
Yeah, but
If
then
that happens,
that's.
it's even worse, right?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to be a second option.
Exactly, I've been there all the fucking time. So, personally, if I were if okay, if I was in your situation, right? Even though we're in good terms, like we talk every day, she initiates conversation, she fucking squirts like Niagara Fall.
Yeah,
Hey.
And then like
yeah.
it's like
Hey.
no, I
It's
like
not nice.
I mean I mean I mean
Same.
I mean it's just I don't know, man. You gotta work your shit out.
I know,
I
bro.
mean,
It's hard.
I thought I was simping last time, but I think I was obsessed last time more than simping. It's just fucking dumb. Thinking of
I mean
it
it's
now.
fine.
Think
No, I
To
was
me-
I was fucking obsessed. I like
I mean it's fine now, honestly, because once we really are into something or someone, we get obsessed over it.
we are like too
Just don't
committed.
yeah, don't over
You need
don't
you
don't
need
be over
balance.
obsessive. Yeah.
yeah, but I was so fucked up last time. I don't even know what the fuck is happening to me. Like basically whatever I thought I was in front of her, I was like,
Bro,
nah, man.
your line's cutting off by the way.
Yeah, your line's
Hey.
cutting off.
Yeah.
Like you can differentiate between simping and just plain obsessed. But then to say
Yeah.
like I'm just obsessed with the idea of being with her, I think. So I like try so hard for it. And then I feel like me trying so hard for it and then just keep on denying what she actually wanted is just fucking dumb. And then
No
like
lah, because
thinking of it now I'm like okay. I mean it's just a phase, you know?
no, because for me it's like um what do you call it? It's like when you're like liking someone or like chasing like for someone,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you tend to like be more okay, like it's like okay, if you're
Desperate.
only if you're very into the person, only then you obsessive, you know? It's like damn man, I want her to be mine.
Right.
Like
That's true.
yeah, all those jazz lah, right? And then like I feel like it's not wrong in a way because people can be obsessive over you for one of your qualities or you being you lah, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I feel like it's just whether you want to like express the obsessiveness to the girl, whatever. I don't know.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
I mean, I'm having good conversations with 2 other girls right now, but they don't.
I feel like this podcast turns more into like deep talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
don't
mean-
attract me like the way my ex does. You know, like my ex texts, I reply that minute. But if the other girls
Oh my
text, they're
God.
nice and all.
Same,
But
man.
I don't
Same.
reply that minute. Like I take my
Yeah,
But
no,
then,
because we do this because we're to the environment, and then maybe it's time to like I don't know switch it up, adjust it a bit. Because okay, let's face it here, it's bullshit when people say like you can't love yourself. No, you can't let people love you if
if you don't love
something like
yourself,
that fucking shit. Yeah, I feel like that's somewhat that's somewhat false.
that's just a fucking excuse, man. How can you not love yourself? You're just
I'm
fucking.
the shit.
I mean,
No,
like,
no, okay.
no, I don't agree with the saying that you don't love yourself fully. I bet like you're like, oh shit, I wish I was taller. There must be
No,
that
because-
one thing or like one or two things that you're like, oh my god, this like that thing is like highlighted, so you're like, okay, like it's right there. You're like, okay, I hate myself so much because of this one thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because like at the end of the day, you don't want to be someone else. You just want to keep on like changing yourself until like you're like, okay, I'm good with me now, or something like that. Because
So wait,
I mean, like you know, like how people someone else.
The
Whenever
line
they,
is cut off.
your line's cutting, bro.
yeah, I had something.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone else. I was like,
hello, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. No, it's like you know, like how they say, love someone else if you don't love yourself, or whatever. Like for me, I feel like it's quite bullshit. I mean, I get it, like you need self love, lah, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can't love yourself that much though. That's what's that called? That's like
Asexual,
Or narcissistic also.
isn't it? Like
Yeah.
you,
But then
you have no
here-
attraction towards anybody else.
But this is where I don't agree because, like,
never love yourself too much.
you need to love yourself. You have to be comfortable with who you are. You can't expect someone to fix you when you don't know what your own problem is. You can't expect someone to
No, I
love you
get
more
that.
than yourself.
I get that. It's like hence why I say like I don't fully agree with that thing. It's just I'm partially not agreeing.
Like you
with
get it,
It's like,
you get it, you get why some people are like that, but then like
yeah, it's
at
like
the same
it's
time
like,
you're
it's like
like,
it's like we all love some things of ourselves and then we despise some of the things we have, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like,
It's like you need someone else to come into your life and let you know like, oh, you're fucked up, and like I need
like
them to
they grow with you to make you
yeah,
better.
exactly.
But overall, you have to be comfortable with who you are. You can't come to someone broken.
Oh, that's true.
Hmm. I mean, it's just a very, you know. Oh, someone left. Oh,
Oh, it's boombox.
Well,
Boombox is cheating on us.
okay, anyone else to say anything? Because I feel like I talk so fucking much and my throat's hurting.
It's okay, man. I agree with most of your points.
Anyone else want to talk?
What's our next topic?
Hmm.
Slavery was a choice.
Yeah, that's just a joke. I mean, we are at 59 minutes. You're at 59 minutes. Okay, we can talk.
Shit.
We can talk about one more lah. One more.
Alright.
Next
For
final topic.
the inaugural episode of this podcast.
Okay, who wants to talk about the last topic?
Okay, let's just like finish it with something to do with relationships, because this whole thing is just basically
It's
one
like,
big
yeah,
ball of
One big
relationship.
relationship.
Yeah. Mm,
So is okay. Let's ask. Is there anything that you regret to have done with another person, or like not regret, like you wish you would have done something else?
yeah, I wish I would have known my ex is a fucking who's that?
hey, what?
Bro,
I
you know what
wish-
mean?
Doesn't
I
have
wish
to
I
be
was
about
on-
your ex also.
Yeah, so I wish I was on better terms with my ex's parents because so far all of them hate me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
man.
shit. Yeah.
Bro, I'm on good terms with all of my ex's parents, man.
And I don't know how you do that. You're a cunt.
Yeah.
I'm not a
It's just
cunt.
my exes. My exes are the fucking problem.
For me, it's
yeah.
the other way around.
Bro. I'm not. Okay, for you guys out there, I am not fucking talking shit about my exes. It's just they are
The
cunts.
person they were at that point
Boom,
were cunts.
boom, 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 boom.
Ah,
But then to think of it, right? No, this is out of the topic.
baby, you look happier.
How the fuck is someone gonna edit this shit?
The
And
friends told me one day I'll find it too.
No. How you gonna? I don't want to listen to this podcast for 1 hour just to bleep out
'Cause
a few
they-
names that we
Um,
named in this, but we have to do it. I mean, like maybe not all the swearing because I mean we don't mind. It's just the first episode.
I
but,
think
like,
the only
the
thing
name I forgot where it was at what time, so I'm like fuck. I just
I
know
think
it's
the only thing we have to mainly do is
the fucking name.
like the fucking name and like just start a bit, you know, like maybe cut a bit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No. For me, I feel like honestly, I feel like
You feel like what?
You talk too much.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like you know.
It's unfiltered, man. It's fine.
Yeah, it's unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
I mean,
Honestly,
it's
post it how
raw.
you will. I don't care how it comes out. Just maybe, like, okay, if you don't want to edit it, you can send some files to me and I'll cut it myself.
I'm just gonna, but it's so big, you know. But
Yeah. You know what else is so big?
Adrian's
what? Who's one? Who's one? Yeah.
Adrian's forehead.
My.
Oh.
You know what? My forehead. You know. I was scrolling to fucking Snapchat, right? And then I
Yeah.
saw like these people doing a fucking forehead challenge or some shit, right?
I saw that forehead challenge.
Yeah, and then I saw like some of them were like the fuck, like all the way back. I'm like, whoa, fuck. Thank God I'm not like that. But I was doing it on myself, right? I'm like one of the bigger
Forehead
ones.
people. Yeah.
But I feel like with my forehead, right? If I just cut like my sides too short, and then they are not long, it looks fine. You know.
Yeah.
It's just it all depends on the fucking yourself. But anyways. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
man.
I don't want to finish. Like let's talk a little bit more on relationship. Like last few questions, and then we're just gonna finish it.
Okay, let's go through. What have you learned about yourself after going through a relationship right now?
Ooh. Okay. That's good. That's good. Look at the Discord.
Ooh, that's nice.
I mean that, and then yeah, and then you know the top there you can put the timestamp. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
just the time lah, like how long. But yeah. Okay. So
Ooh, why don't we upload it to Spotify?
what? No, that's so fucking hard. You know, it's so much.
You have to get a Spotify creator account first, and that's like 14 ringgit a year, I think.
It's easier to just put on YouTube for now, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't
You
have
get big there
subs
first,
yet.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't get
So,
big first, bro.
what was the question again? Sorry.
What have you learned about yourself from going through your relationships right now or past relationships?
No, I'll let Big Dicks first.
All right, big dick.
What the fuck do I Bustin?
Hey.
Bustin Jeevers.
Let me think.
What have you learned from like now?
What advices?
No.
What you learned about yourself?
What you learn about yourself? Like
Ooh, just
Like
by
your
myself?
preferences, or like what you want in the future, or what you want to have with someone.
Oh
Or like-
man, I feel like I can talk for at least 20 minutes.
Then do it. Then.
No, or like what you thought you never had but you suddenly like
Okay, not
I
let me
found
start
out
first lah.
okay. Go, let's go German oven.
I feel like throughout like what I mean if I include like my primary school life, probably I'm in like this is like probably like my 8th or 9th relationship.
What?
This is a lot.
Whoa!
Big flex,
Whoa.
Big flex.
I
But
probably have
then like okay, personally I like what I've learned from the is not to overly trust someone because you don't know what they're up to. And
Yeah.
then what I learned about myself. I didn't know that I was quite a decent boyfriend. I'm being narcissistic here. Shit, come on weekends.
Oh, that day Bastian Jibo was just like said to me, you know, actually I'm not a bad boyfriend. I was like, yeah,
No,
uh,
honestly, right?
Yeah.
This relationship I have is my first one. I wasn't expecting anything. I didn't know anything. So I was like, uh, I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot. But I found
Sure,
myself,
man.
right? I I find myself, if I get mad at something, I'll spit out like a lot of things that are not thought through my brain that I don't mean it at all.
No, it's
Which
fine.
is like
Yeah,
damn
it's
bad
a learning curve.
to the
Yeah.
person I'm saying it to. Like
You're
it
you're
actually
you're
hurts them a
you're
lot.
you're exactly like that.
Oh shit!
okay,
Alright, now
one
you can cut it off.
one
But
of
sometimes
my
Okay.
when you're mad, right, you don't mean things when you say, you know. But
Yeah,
so
yeah,
so
yeah.
the thing I learned from this thing is like when you there's a problem, you talk about it. You talk about it with the person like properly. You don't include your emotions. You talk about it like in a nice
No. I
tone.
mean,
Because once you
dude, you
start
see,
shouting
right?
at each other,
No. You exclude the
that's
shouting
bad.
part. You include the sad part because that's where you
Uh,
show your frustration, your mood swings. You know, because if not, you can let's say you're talking like as a dead person, it's like, oh, I am very insecure. Like I should be like, are you a fucking dead cunt? No, right? I
let
mean,
that one
it's
guy
like
go.
you should add emotions, just not shouting. Because for me, the tone of your voice doesn't win arguments. You
sometimes
know,
you're like pissed though, you can't control it sometimes.
you just like you raise your voice a bit just to show that you're frustrated, annoyed,
He's not
pissed.
talking about the tone, I think. He's talking about what he says. Sometimes
Yeah,
he
I know.
oversays something.
Yeah,
Mm,
I say
okay.
things
I
that I
mean,
don't mean, and then
Yeah.
she took it very personal. She took it like
I mean,
seriously. And then when I take it back, you say like, you should have said it. Like, I'm like, oh shit,
yeah,
You
lah,
should
man.
have said that.
act like that.
We all think about what we said after the thing happened, lah, right?
And
Yeah,
then we all
man.
regret.
I agree to that. Well,
Yeah,
I
because for
oh
me,
there are,
I don't really have like things to offend her. Because
yeah, I agree. Me too.
okay.
because I feel like I'm a very chill person.
You're a
I'm,
cunt. Don't forget that.
like I'm a very carefree person.
Carefree
Yeah.
cunt.
Yeah, I'm a carefree kind.
Okay. So
Yeah.
next, who wants to talk? COVID or German first?
I'll start.
German
Yeah,
pretty
COVID,
said
sure.
already. Yeah, COVID.
So what I learned about
I
myself
have a
is
long
that
story, man.
Yeah.
yeah. So like I found I found out how picky I was when I'm looking for like a partner. It's like yeah, hookups are normal. If you're hot as fuck, then yeah, let's go. But then if I want someone in the long term, I'm damn picky. She has to
I
be
mean,
yeah,
come on, who wants to date someone you don't
yeah. I
really
agree.
want, right? Yeah.
To break up,
But
then that's not. That's like you, you're dating for nothing. They date
yeah,
to marry.
communication is a damn big part. So like if the girl can't communicate, and if I've been over it a few times and she still can't get the idea, bye. I ain't seeing your ass anymore, man.
Oh,
Oi!
what I hate? I hate when like in a relationship, from what they're feeling and like what they're thinking. Okay lah, it's fine. Like you don't spill everything out lah, right? It's like
You don't have to. It's like
at least let
be
me know,
clear. Yeah, be
you know.
clear.
Yeah, at least give me like a hint. Don't just stand there and be like, ah, you don't know I am mad now.
Like we can't read minds. We have an idea.
They
Fucking hate when
expect
that
us to
happens.
do everything, you know. And then the
I
thing about girls, right? You can't get mad at them, but they can get mad at you. If you get mad at them, they'll get mad at you for getting mad at
Oh
them.
really? Mine is
those are
like
some type of girls. My like
yeah,
on my one, it's like both of us same way. You can get mad at me, I can get mad at you.
yeah, same. Cause
For
for me,
me,
it
for
should be
me, it's
like,
like that.
no, for me, it should be like, oh, like, is there any I'm doing that pisses you off or whatever? Like you, cause okay, like I feel like for me, it's mainly because we're in a long distance relationship. Hence, like we need this type of like to like
Communication.
make it clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it clear.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
COVID continue.
So yeah, like if the way like my last relationship was by far one of my favorites because I learned a lot about how to make something so successful. So like I need someone I need someone who can listen and I need someone who can talk.
Yeah, my man.
I need a good balance of both. Because
Yes,
if you're gonna do most of the talking, you can be clear and concise all you want, but if you're not listening to my half, what the fuck are you even in this relationship about, man? Like what the fuck?
yeah, I get it.
Also, my type is they have to be artistically talented. They have to be passionate about something. That's just like
Okay, this is where you're fucking picky. Okay, take it.
okay, no, but then, like you don't want someone boring. You want someone that stimulates your mind, right?
And
Imagine imagine having to listen to a Mein Kampf, a girl talking about Mein Kampf like for 3 hours a day.
Yo, I'm interested. Imagine fucking Anne Frank.
Wow.
No, but then
Wow,
if the girl
oven.
if the girl's talking about her favorite artist or like her favorite piece of art or like like plans for the future and shit, then like
Oh.
yeah, come on,
Hey,
let's talk about that shit.
I've always wondered what my taste of like girls are. You know, like the okay, I'm like I'll say it this way. You know, sad cunt, lah, right?
Yeah. We all
Yeah,
know that.
like he said like my taste of girl are like very quirky girl. It's like very what do you call like shy slash awkward slash random type of
I
girl.
remember there's a Japanese term for that, like yandere, sundere, or some shit.
Fucking
Yamate.
anime.
Yamate. Okay, yeah, and then
Ah.
continue.
Oh yeah. I'm just asking you guys like is that true?
I don't think about all your relationships like that. Some of them
Really?
weren't quirky at all. Yeah.
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 No, I mean your current one is not like,
I feel like my current one is very good.
but she's not like shy or something.
I mean,
Let me see the definition of quirky.
Yeah. Okay.
you know,
For cap.
Definition of quirky is having or characterized by peculiar or unexpected traits or aspects.
exactly. You see, right?
So unconventional, unorthodox. So like not normal lah, like special.
It's so bad
Special.
of dating insane people, man. No, it's like for me, right? I can never date a person that has similar traits as me, bro. Can you imagine dating another cunt like me? Holy shit!
Right, bruh.
and then
Bro,
you're
bruh.
gonna be a cunt.
Gonna kill
Like,
myself.
like even though we would
Square.
click like with jokes, whatever, I
Square.
can never stand myself, you know.
Yeah.
It's just it's like I like okay for me I like girls that have like very
Big titties.
You like them big titties, yeah.
hey, not all of it, you know.
No, but then like this also goes back to what I say. Mentally stimulating. You don't want someone. You want someone who's always fun to be around.
Yeah, for me, no, for me, I just want to like talk to openly without jumping off, you know.
Yeah.
I think
like,
you
know,
find someone that has a common trait as you.
No, because you see, right? For me, I don't really. It's like common trait with me because
No, I mean
Yeah,
like not
well,
common.
imagine-
common interest. Common interest.
No, just imagine a female version of German Oven walking in a room and saying,
Not
"Oi,
me,
cunts,
man.
how are you?"
bro, that's a huge turn off.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Oh my god, do you still remember last time when German oven used to slap our fucking dicks?
Yeah.
School.
Who?
German oven lah, how can you not get it?
Oh.
Wait, say it again.
Why
It's
you-
a very cut that
You used to go and slap people's dick.
It's
Right.
not used to. He still slaps mine. He slapped mine when he came to my house.
It's like, yo bro,
Thing is,
pop. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you're like very cautious around
yeah,
them.
so can
around
you-
him.
can you imagine a girl just coming at yo, bro? Pah!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Let's not go off. Okay.
Okay.
So what COVID said was like
But
about the fucking relationship, right?
mhm.
I have learned that your best friends can be all cunts sometimes and go for the girl you're currently dating with.
Yeah.
And
Hello?
I didn't get it.
um
I keep
Your
looking.
friends can go. Your friends can also go for the girl you are
Okay.
currently with.
Okay.
okay, what I've learned personally, I feel like I am quite a loyal boyfriend. I don't know. I feel like I am.
I feel like I am
Um,
very too.
Hey,
Okay.
Why is that so funny?
I can't take
Why
it
is that so
seriously right
funny?
now. I
No,
feel
seriously. Wait, let's hold up. Why is that so funny? I'm loyal as fuck.
No.
I-
We're just kidding. We're just kidding, man. Okay.
okay.
So let's
And
continue.
horny as fuck.
Yeah, but then that is also loyal.
What?
Bro, you be humping a tree every day, man. What if...
Yeah, but I'm not cheating.
Okay, true.
Okay. So
What I've learned, what I've learned most important in a relationship is that, as what COVID 69 said lah, to be clear and like patient, and oh yeah, and trust. Trust plays a
Yes,
major
trust, major.
shit. If you don't trust that person,
Like,
I recommend you to open your window and take a step
jump out.
outside and JK, you're not jumping off.
that's what you learn lah. So basically, like, you need to have the trust in order for a relationship to work.
I don't know why in today's culture it's common for like your partner to be on your social media. It's invading your privacy as an individual.
Yeah. That is
Like it's
that is.
romanticized at some
Bro,
point
that's
in
toxic, you know.
Yeah,
that's very
that's
toxic.
toxic.
Mm-hmm.
That's
See, right, me and my
toxic,
girlfriend,
man.
right, like, even though fucking miles away, volumetric cut 6,000 km away,
Mm-hmm.
it's like we don't even have our like I don't even have any of her social media, cause
Yeah.
she has her own privacy. I have my own.
Exactly. I don't understand girls who or guys who
I
want
know
to
I
do
know
that.
some people who actually do that and
Yeah,
they
I know.
don't
I
end
know
up
stuff also
well.
lah.
Mm-hmm.
And
like-
are they single now? Are they single now?
Yeah, they are. They are.
Single fucking cunts.
Lol. I'm single now.
But it's mostly the girls though. It's like not the guy doesn't initiate things like that. Like, can I have your social media?
Yeah. A guy will never think of that. I mean,
I think it comes
Unless
from
it's
a
fucking-
level of insecurity and being insecure. Like you should solve that first.
No, you see, right? Sometimes being insecure is not us that wants it. It's because some things that we went through made us insecure.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Speaking from my perspective, lah,
Yeah.
because like
That's very true.
That's
That's
why-
very
you
true, man.
see, right, as I said earlier, whether the best friend thing and like your girlfriend, it's like, back then, I was fine with like your girlfriend, best friend. Am I cutting off?
A bit.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. As I was saying, the
Am I
girlfriend can have
closer?
a what?
So
What? okay, let me talk. I was saying back then I was fine with the fact that your girlfriend has a very close boy best friend. It's because back then I feel like it's completely fine. I mean, till now it is lah. It's just the fact that what happened before made me insecure about the
Yeah.
fact that my girlfriend's having a boy best friend. You know?
Basically
Yeah,
PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD, whatever the fuck that is.
and say they
Post
made
traumatic
you
stress
think like
disorder.
that.
Yeah.
It's not your fault to think like that,
Yeah.
but it's like they made you think like that.
It's like
It's
kind
not
of
your fault to feel like that way.
Okay, no, you see, it's like I try not to feel that way a lot of the times because I basically sound like a insecure and jealous cunt, right?
Yeah.
But then I just can't help it. It's like,
You can't help it.
for
Yeah.
me, it didn't happen once. It didn't happen twice. It happened 3 times in a row. How the fuck do you want me to feel that way, eh?
That's
Right.
true. Yeah. Understandable.
It's just honestly it's just traumatized and it's just insecure lah.
Yeah.
Not much to go with that. Okay, not to jump off topic. What I've learned is
Yeah.
uh uh
What have you learned?
from relationships. Ooh, actually, I've learned time management.
Time management.
That's true.
You learn how to smash.
Nah, no,
Not yet. Not yet,
That's
boy.
coming
Not
from
yet.
him.
no. It's
Oh, what?
to spend
I
time to
didn't
like.
pretend I didn't say anything.
All right, DJ. All right.
It's like sometimes you want times with them and got shit to do and then you got shit and you learn and shit that.
You're breaking
Yeah,
up,
no.
bro.
Are you much you wanna eat some bread?
Okay.
Okay.
Soup.
Continue.
Fuck, where was I?
Shit.
So basically,
shit.
Hey.
Bro, it's 4:24 a.m. man.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna finish at 4:30. So yeah.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Just went fucking quiet.
Yeah,
Oi.
right. Boy, where you at?
I forgot what I
Oi.
was saying just now.
What you learned about yourself today?
Oh, yeah. Okay, what about my previous, from my previous and the current one is, oh yeah, time management, just now I said already, is like,
Yeah.
spend
Yeah.
time for with your girlfriend, and then you have shit to do, and then you must finish the shit and spend time with her, or vice versa. Fuck, yeah. And, I've learned what, this feels like a fucking English presentation. What I've learned,
Do you learn?
okay, for me, right, it's very to make your partner laugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or is that just me?
Is it? What did you say? Like it's important to make your partner laugh.
Yeah.
It's
I
very
don't know. It's just
important.
I feel like it's like very important for me because I feel like that's like the only good thing I have about myself. Actually,
I think the best memories are when you make them laugh.
Yeah.
I mean that's the only thing I can do as well. All right.
But then
No.
like they can't be laughing 24/7 and something.
Yeah,
Like
not all the time now. Also.
right. It's like
Oh.
you need to have that like like how to say
Oh.
the
Yeah. You need to be comfortable with them.
Yeah.
that you can
Yeah.
make your kind of jokes, especially
Yeah.
from German oven. You know what kind
Oh,
of
it's
jokes
like
you have.
what I've learned from all the relationship is to like fully let yourself in like the topics when you guys are talking. Like let's say you guys are having some issue, just put your entire emotions in and talk about it. Cause I feel like it's very important to like let your partner know what you're going through and shit like that. Because if you weren't clear, he or she might be very oblivious
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
knowing it, something like that.
If you don't voice it out, they can't read your mind. How are they gonna know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's 4:20. My brain ain't working. I mean, when is it working? Lah?
Mhm.
Okay, anyone else? I forgot what I wanted to say just now.
What I've learned from my past relationships, I'm not gonna
What?
lie. I've had a
You're
lot
cutting
of
off, man.
relationships, yeah.
You you've had a lot of shags, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't shucked anybody or ever.
You shagga.
But
You shagged your emotions, yeah?
yeah, I shucked my own emotions, man. I basically made myself
Oh man, I
made
don't know
myself
what's
disappointed, man.
next thing, but then we missed out
You
on
gave them peace to shag, yeah.
podcast.
Okay, but then seriously, like what I've learned from my past
Yeah.
relationship is that I take perceptions of other people too much and too seriously that it like I make a decision so fucking quick, and then the next time I'm like, oh fuck, why did I say that? And then like
That's me too.
and then the way I think of it is like, okay, shit, I've said that, so I cannot retract it anymore. Then I'll keep quiet for like a month that I can like last to keep quiet, and then suddenly it'll come back and hit me right. I'm like, fuck, okay, I need to solve this problem, and then me trying to solve the problem just make it worse. So that's one, like I need to care less about what other people think, and it's more that what I think is better.
Exactly.
And then
Cause
I have one more, and then
yeah.
it's that I give up to people too easily sometimes. Like,
Oh no, bro,
okay,
that's me as well.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, the last two, if they were, I gave myself way too like easily, because like what happened was like a girl said they like me, and I'm like, but I like this other person, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like you too, because I don't want to make them feel sad or awkward, even though I'm such an awkward guy. I I don't like to be in that situation, but then like when a girl confesses to me, let's say, even though I don't like them, I'm like, I cannot like how to say, I don't know how to deny, so I just go like, oh yeah, let's go, and then like maybe like a few days later, my mind works so fucking fast. Not even a few days later, like 1 hour later, my brain is like, okay, what if this, what if this, what if this? So honestly, what I've learned is that if I can last with a girl, like seriously from now on, or from whenever, that what I've learned is that if I can last with a girl for
I
longer than a
mean,
month, then probably I can last her with my whole life. That's what
no,
I
I
know
feel
for
like
Whoa.
I
sure.
feel like no, I
Like
feel like
that's
No,
what
I
I
don't.
is very like we think of sometimes, and then okay lah, like you're not you're not alone here. It's like I also back then I also couldn't like reject or like deny a person. I'll just be like, oh yeah, I like it too,
yeah,
kind.
let's go.
Yeah, it's like, but then like you once you experience it, then you'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have done. I should have said no.
Right.
You know,
Yes, that's right. I should have said no. And then
and like the overthinking part. Okay lah, we went through it.
yeah.
Like I mean, to say in another way, we're just technically worried about what will happen.
Yeah, no, like for me, I always think all out what my friends will think. What do I have to do? That's like one of the big factors. Like, do I have to hold her hand?
Nah, man,
Do I
just
do I have to sit with her
me.
during like, because it's all so odd. I don't know, like it's not like my first, but then it's practically like that with that girl. I took it as like my first real one. So like,
Yeah, I
because
get
I
you.
take it seriously, my brain just like bam, like what is this? What if this? What if this? What do you have to do? Do you have to sit with her? Do you have to hold hand? Like it's just
I
like
mean,
everything just comes into play, and you're just like fuck, 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 and then I basically implode, and I just say, oh, actually, I can't be with you, mate. Sorry.
no, for me, you need to experience it firsthand, and then plus like whether your friend perspective or perception of like your relationship or something, don't give a fuck, man.
Man, yeah, that's what I've learned. That, man. I've
Yeah,
moved
man.
past that.
Learn
But
from
like,
me. I don't
you
give a
see,
fuck about anything.
Right.
that's where I can't relate to you guys. I am so picky that I usually my first instinct is to say no because I don't want to invest my time. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste anything of my resources into the relationship that I am not sure of yet.
Mm,
That's why,
No,
like,
no,
That's true lah.
you get it.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true. Also.
you guys can't say no, but I have to say no. Like, that's my instinct is
Yeah.
to say no first.
no. For me, it's like I'll test the water.
What the fuck?
Like
I'll
the 1 month you have to decide.
no lah, not exactly.
You know
Just
how long
like,
it took me to test the water?
you
Oh,
can't
for
swim,
the-
right?
For my longest one, it took me 3 months to test the water, and another 3 months to actually confess like that.
Bro,
Bro.
that's too
You
long,
know-
man.
It's too long, but then like it was damn good lah. Like I learned a lot about.
so it's,
Okay. I feel like for me, right, I don't really have the audacity to like walk up to the girl and start a conversation because I'm more of like the person that walks into a conversation and starts making offensive joke and then offend the entire universe until someone wants to stay and demand me, you know?
Yeah.
that's true, man. That's true.
Yeah. Cause, okay, like imagine fucking who's your celebrity crush?
Megan Fox.
Esther.
No, Madison Beer, Wolfie Cindy.
Madison,
calm-
Madison
bro,
got
bro, calm the fuck down.
Sip. What a sip.
Okay, so
Stop
imagine,
sucking gold stick, simp.
imagine like Scarlett Johansson is right there standing.
That's your celebrity crush.
That's a MILF, man.
That's a MILF.
Margot
Bro,
Robbie.
Madison Beer. Madison Beer.
Okay,
Margot
fine.
Robbie.
Imagine. Yeah. Okay. Imagine fucking your mom.
Imagine your mom.
Okay, imagine Madison Beer. Then you're like, fuck man, I like her, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm the person that's like, hey.
Shit.
Hi, my mom.
No, I don't start it like that, you twat. Like it's like I'll be like, hey, what's up? Like, you wanna hang out anytime soon? That's my type of, like that's how I would approach someone I like. But
Hi,
then,
my name is Jebin Abin Samade.
but then if I'm like approaching someone that I'm comfortable with, I'll be like, hey, what's up, cunt?
That is fucking true.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
imagine approaching like your crush and be like, what's up, cunt? She's like, what the fuck are you?
No, that's what you think, you know. Maybe they want to be approached like that.
I don't know, man.
No, but
Yes.
it's like
Yes,
you
yes,
cannot
yes.
just approach like that to some random person, right? Like if you know the person, then maybe they know that you're just like that. Then it's fine. But if you're just going to a girl up to a girl and say, "Yo, what's up?" Like
No, that's not nice, bro. That's
Yeah,
not how you
yeah.
get laid.
I feel like there's no such I'm having such troubles at meeting strangers, and I don't like it. I don't like strangers.
Boy, you know what
This
happened
is
to
so
me?
fucking odd.
My current Jeff, I had a crush on her for 1 year, and I never talked to her before.
Yeah, when you need you.
Hey, shut the fuck up,
Hey, but then now they're dating, bro. I mean, you are
Yeah.
also. Okay,
Okay.
practically, you both are dating your crush.
Okay, wait. So, thank you guys so much for listening today. It's been 1.5 hours of your fucking time.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
Bye.
more about
Bye.
relationships, bro. Bye, fuck off, bitch.
Tune in next time.
Yeah,
Mwah.
come on, my dick, bitch.
Bye.